Ready, set, go.
Hello guys, Goroncraft here. Welcome back to Laszlo and Wind Waker Partially HD. And today we are going to do a bunch of side questing stuff. After getting the Skull Hammer, we can go to Western Fairy Island. So let us, oops, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Let us go towards Western Fairy Island and see what we can do there, because we can get another upgrade of something from the Great Fairy. I just don't know quite what it is yet. And we can also go to the Mother and Child Isles, which we will do eventually. But first let's go to the Great Fish Isle and go towards the Western Fairy Island. Alright, so welcome to Western Fairy Island. It is right up the horizon over there. So let us go then. After we've been to Western Fairy Island, we can go to Fallen Fairy Island, and then we can go to the Mother and Child Isles, and then we'll be done with every single Great Fairy. How about that? That is pretty interesting stuff. We are starting to finish up things a little bit, and then we can get some more heart pieces in Windfall and one on Outset, and then we can actually do the next two dungeons. And oh, there's a treasure chart. Let's have a look at that as well. And then we can actually start like finishing up doing all the treasure charts after we've done the next two dungeons. And oh wait, that's a fish. I think I sailed across the chart. Let's have a look at that. Yes, awesome, cool. Another treasure chart. What would it be? It's very deep down there, as always. That's pretty interesting how they are all, like, how tall are the freaking islands? Like, there used to be mountains, now they're islands, because like the entire world was flooded and stuff. So how tall were these freaking mountains, and how many of them were there? Because there are a lot of islands. I think Hyrule was not a very nice place to live. You have to go like over mountain, because like that, these are just all the peaks of the mountaintops then. So the mountains themselves must have been like enormous. Anyway, let's open this fairy fountain by doing this. It's probably the Great Fairy of Fire, looking at how she protected her shell. Hello, I broke in here. How are you doing? Oh, she is so cutie. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. Okay. Yes, please. Yes, please, madam. I wonder what I will be aided with on this fine morning. It's still morning. I'm so tired. Like, I wanted to go work today because I have like a bit of a summer job. Yay, more arrows, by the way. I get a bit of a summer job. Still have to do quite a lot for that. And it's all home. It's basically homework, all of it. So I wanted to work on that today, but I'm so freaking tired because I had like hardly any sleep last night. It was very hot, and there was a thunderstorm outside. So like, you already have trouble sleeping because of the fact that it's so hot. But then there's also the entire like noise from all the thunderstorm and stuff. So that was just, yeah. It just really sucked. I hated that. So I went to bed pretty late because of that, because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. So I played some games pretty late in the evening. And then when I actually went to sleep, I couldn't for a little while. And then I had a bit of a bad night. So that sucks. Anyway, we will go to Fallen Fairy Island now. And I will see you guys there. Alright, so Fallen Fairy Island, our second destination, is in sight, which is pretty exciting. We just got another upgrade. I don't know if I even mentioned that, but we got, what? Oh, that was a noise. Our forest water became plain regular water. Oh no. It didn't have a pop-up like the GameCube version did. Interesting. But yeah, we are headed towards Fondary Island, where we'll get yet another arrow upgrade, which is pretty cool, because then we'll just have tons of arrows at our disposal, and we don't really have to worry a whole lot about them running out. And this will be the second to last fairy fountain, so that is actually kind of sad, because no more upgrades. Ooh, we have mill. Would you look at that? That's also very exciting. I actually know what we're gonna get already. It's actually good that we just got a treasure chart, or else the Wii U version couldn't afford it. But good evening. You have 2 letters. Here's your letter. Oh, this parcel has been cash on delivery. Postage due is 201 rupees. Will you pay? Yes, I will. Because it's actually very important. Well, I don't really need it, but it's still cool to have, because it will like mark it off and stuff. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Encloses an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts and the Triforce shards. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kind of items. And also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle. You got the incredible chart. Now you know all the locations of all the stuff. Here's your letter. So much mail. Ah, drowning in mail. Where have you been, big brother? I'm here on a pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first, I was really scared, but they're actually all nice, for pirates I mean. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Mrs. Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, it's sort of sad too. And Nudge is a little strange, but nice too. And as for Santa, his beard makes him look like a pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories and you get in the right mood. Zuko. Zuko? Is there one called Zuko? Wow. Zuko's kind of weird, and Marco's pretty quiet. Marco immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I did it a lot. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything seriously. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. You guys good friends? Well, I was kind of his slave. Yeah. I helped them with all the chores, but they actually paid me a little bit for it, so I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little bit longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry, I'll take care of myself. And, you know, be sure to take good care of yourself. Good luck, Errol. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, shit. I can just imagine Link putting down that letter, like, slowly. And he's like, shit. I don't have the telescope anymore. What am I gonna do now? Shit. Shit. Oh, that would be funny. Well, I still have the telescope, but imagine him not having it anymore. Because it's like one of the most useless items in the game. Like, you never really use it. It's stupid. Anyway, it's a great fairy. And young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest for one of the lost times. Aww. Don't know how that sounded. Probably horrendous. I blew into my mic. You can now carry more arrows. Whoa. Ooh. Sorry. Let's go. Alright, so we have been here before, the Mother and Child Isles, but we weren't allowed to be here just yet when we were here. So now we are back here. And we trigger a cutscene. Yes, that's good. That's what's supposed to happen. So we need her help, because she will grant us some magical powers. Oh, it's a little girl. Who would have thought? She's so cute. Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? Well, how else would I come here? So young. You're so power. How did he know? How did you know to find me in here? I'm the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter, child? Does that not surprise you, young one?
I like you.
Oh god.
And so I shall give you new power to your bow that you wield.
She is very scary. Like, ugh. No. How is like a little girl the queen? I don't get it. It's a weird world we live in. Oh well. Oh look, one's red, other one's not red, yeah, bluish. And we will be granted the fire and ice arrows. Yes, awesome. Yes. Are you drunk? Oh, you're vibrating. Okay, great.
Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to.
Yeah, that's pretty much the standard talk, huh?
I must tell you, I'm just my type. Dee.
The boat's like, meh. Meh. Link's so shy. And she died. Okay, great. So now what I think we are going to be doing is get a if we have a look, no, have a look over here, we need 20 of these. We already have 20 of those, and we also need 40. Well, we need at least 20, but we prefer to have 40 of these. So I'm gonna find a place where you can easily grind for those and go do that. Alright, so after receiving those two arrow types, we are here at Forest Haven. Couldn't come up with a name for a second, but yeah, we are here at Forest Haven. And why are we here at Forest Haven? Well, we are... yeah, I hate this. This is so much less responsive. Like in the game version, you can just target and throw the boomerang right away. But it doesn't work in the Wii U version. It works a lot less. You need to target, grab the boomerang and throw it. It's a lot slower. Oops. I'm gonna switch those around. It's a lot slower and I don't like it because it's less smooth. I feel like the game version is a lot more tight and responsive. I don't know why. Oh. And yeah, that's a bit of a shame. But anyway, we are here to collect some items, which we need. We need a couple more golden feathers. I have 16. And we need at least 20. And I've already done this in the game version, so I know that I need to go here and not to Dragon Roost, because that didn't work out very well. I did get a lot of joy pendants, because we need 40 of those, and we have like 18 or something. So it's good that I got those in Dragon Roost, and but then I have to go here, and it was a bit of a mess. But I do know how to grind in a efficient way now, and I know exactly where I'm going to do it, but we just need to reach the dungeon real quickly, which is a little bit of a pain because we need to do all this and then like go to the dungeon. That makes a lot of sense actually. In order to go to the dungeon, we need to go to the dungeon, so let's go to the dungeon. And now we are at the dungeon, we can already see a couple of things which I forgot actually dropped golden feathers. So they're very useful because they're pretty easy and there's loads of them in this dungeon. But then I figured out actually how you have to grind in this game. And it's not that difficult. So if we just go actually into the dungeon, that made sense, I hope. We can just walk along here a little bit. We need to go up. Alright, so in this room there's actually two of them. We can just grab their feathers. Now if you kill them, leave the room and come back, they will still be killed. But if you steal their feathers, leave the room, go back, they'll still be here, and you can steal them again. And again, and again, and again. So that's how you can grind, but I think we've already surpassed 20. Yeah, we already have 22. So it is time for us to head back out to Dragon Roost Island, which I actually Oh dear me, I forgot to do that in the GameCube version. I should go back and do that. I just now remembered. I totally forgot that. Well, good to know. Alright, so now here at Dragon Roost, Dragon Roost, we can talk to this guy. We should be able to talk to this guy. Happy to find a golden feather, blah blah blah. Didn't want to talk to you, actually just wanted to give him to you straight away. And thanks for standing in front of us, guy with belt. Hey, that's what my girlfriend wants, a golden feather. So how many of those do you have? So you're gonna let me have 20? Yeah, sure. Are you sure? Yes, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm so happy, seriously. Not much, but please accept this. Orange rupee. I thought we would get a heart piece. Huh. Well. That's a shame. I was very certain we would get a heart piece there. Oh well, we'll guess not. That's weird. Huh. That was also weird. I don't know if that picked up on the mic. It was a weird noise outside. I think it was my dad clapping his hands. Anyway, now I'm going to go into the Dragon Roost Cavern and actually grind for 18 more joy pendants, so we can just finish off that part of the game as well. Alright, final 2. Kaboom. And no, no. Yeah, kaboom. There we go, 40 joy pendants. Awesome. This is actually very nice that I discovered this, because this is a really good really good way to grind for those things, so you can just get them over with. That's very nice. So yeah, that's done now. Can close that chapter. So now our next destination is going to be Windfall Island, but we will go there in the next episode of Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker Partially HD. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We did a couple of good stuff and also things, and in the next episode we will do more of that. So see you guys later. Goodbye. Do you understand my plight? Very well. And you'll let me go? Damn it. I'll let you go. Okay. No? Crud! That was the wrong one.